Hallo, guten Tag zusammen. Mein Name ist Air Force Proud 95 und ich mag Anjen. Hello everybody, Air Force Proud 95 here, back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are on the VATSIM network in the cockpit of the Boeing 787 on the ramp at the Frankfurt Main International Airport. We are just loading up for a transatlantic flight today. Lufthansa 442 Heavy is going to be our call sign. We're going to be flying to the Detroit Metropolitan International Airport today. A lovely city of snow and shootings. Just kidding. Detroit's a lovely city. I don't know that much about it. A lot of ATC online right now. It is rush hour in Frankfurt. I believe delivery, ground, tower, approach center fully staffed with like 15 pending departures right now. So we're going to try to get sequenced and be on our way. Danke for watching the video. Hope you enjoy.
Übrigens 838 Mike, Roger, expect startup at time 2002.
Alright, flight plan is filed and it is in our FMS. I think the first frequency we're going to want to be on is delivery on 1219er.
Squawk 2066.
I believe I talked to this guy on my last Lufthansa flight attempt where I fatal errored at 3,000 feet in the climb. Alright, beautiful. I have no words in this moment. We're going to put up the Navigraph chart overlay. We have a moving map feature enabled. That's going to be very helpful on our way out. And Navigraph has sponsored this video. I would like to thank them for doing that. More about them in flight, but for now, we'll go ahead and prepare the taxi chart, and we'll call for clearance here momentarily. Frankfurt clearance, Lufthansa 442 Heavy, IFR Detroit with Sierra.
Lufthansa 442, Frankfurt delivery, hello, information Sierra is correct, cleared Detroit. Oboka 2 Golf departure, runway 25 center. Flight planned route, climb by speed 5,000 feet, squawk 2061.
Lufthansa 442 Heavy cleared Detroit, Oboka 2 Golf departure, 25 center. Flight plan route, climb via SID, climb 5,000, squawk 2061.
Correct.
Okay, transponder code 2061. We're cloud up to 5,000 feet. We'll turn flight director on. We're expecting 25 center, but it's going to be a left turn after departure. I'll just put in runway heading for now. And I'm going to hand fly for a little bit. I'm not going to trust autopilot until we get to at least 10,000 feet.
Delivery, good evening, Lufthansa 1, Lima Victor. We just have a question. Can we change our cruise to 270?
Another American Lufthansa imposter on the frequency. There's only room for one of us here. Lufthansa 442 Heavy, request start.
Lufthansa 442, Roger, expect startup at time 2000.
442. So we got 8-minute wait, and then we'll be clear for start. There might actually be a hold for traffic coming out of the ramp here. That might be what's going on. Oh my God, we are consuming an Airbus A320.
8 Charlie Golf, expect startup.
Minus us eating the ass of this A320 that just spawned within us. Very realistic background. A lot of Lufthansa traffic on the move. I'm just going to stay in cockpit mode and pretend that that guy is not there. And by the way, we do have working HUDs in this bitch today, so check it out. Pretty cool. We are no longer performing sexual acts on the A320. He is thankfully disconnected or relocated gates, and he is now sideways at that gate over there. Not the best parking job. Airbus pilots, am I right?
Lufthansa 442, startup approved, hold position. For pushback, contact apron 121.850.
Startup approved, and apron 12185 Lufthansa 442 Heavy. So we'll start up the right side.
Lima Victor, apron, hello.
And we'll run some fuel.
Lufthansa 28 Victor, Roger.
Taxi Lima, Hotel Lima 15, giving way to the Condor from right to left.
Okay, good start. Engine number 2, go back up top, make sure generators are on, and we'll repeat the process for the left side. Starter switch on, 0.2,
by November
and fuel.
Lima, hold short of. Contact to runway 18.
Apron Lufthansa 442, ready for push, stand Alpha 15.
Lufthansa 442, apron, hello. To bend clear of Condor A321, left to right behind, pushback approved.
Remain clear of Condor, pushback approved, Lufthansa 442. Ronald McDonald in the building. Just big slap the jetway. And last but not least, we will release parking brake.
During stage with Mike, request pushback. Can you ride November 8 in hold short, please?
And that's good right there. We will stop pushback, and we'll call for taxi.
Nee, nicht ganz. Hold short off. Also einfach so weit nach vorne gehen, bis du auf der Höhe von dem Gate bist und dann einfach anhalten auf deinem Taxiway.
This is such an authentic Lufthansa experience.
Continue Droid on runway 18, straight up, via November.
777 coming in.
Lufthansa 888, contact tower on Bomber 9er, Decimal 9er, bye-bye.
Beautiful landing by Qatar.
119er, Decimal 9er.
Lufthansa 442 ready for taxi, Alpha 15.
Lufthansa 442, taxi via November 5, hold short of Lima.
November 5, hold short Lima, Lufthansa 442. There's November 5 immediately to our left, and we'll hold short Lima. At that time, we'll expect a left turn on Lima down to 25 center. And we begin taxi.
Contact tower 119, Decimal 9er, contact to Mike Lima, danke, ciao.
Speed break.
Lufthansa 442, continue taxi via November 5, Lima, hold short of Lima 3.
Continue November 5, Lima, hold short Lima 3, Lufthansa 442.
Away also to Eurowings A320, Neo passing right to left.
Ja, danke. Lufthansa 104 ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 442, call tower 119er, Decimal 9er, cheers, have a nice flight.
Tower 119.9, Lufthansa 442, cheers, see ya.
119er,
Okay, Tower
cheers,
119.9, we are with them. We're coming up on Lima 3, we'll hold short 25 center behind that A320 right there. We'll go ahead and set anti-ice to auto, so we don't have to worry about that. And we will call tower once we're holding short.
Lufthansa 01 X-ray cross 25 center, turn right on Lima, hold short of November 14.
Tower Lufthansa 442, 25 center, Lima 3.
Lufthansa 442, tower, hello.
Alright, so just hold short, we got a lot of traffic coming in on the parallels. We've got Star Alliance Lufthansa in position right now, 25 center. Got a little lineup going up behind us as well, Eurowings, and then he was behind him, 2 Eurowings, and then Lufthansa coming out of the ramp as well, and a big boy, A380. Alright, we'll look over the departure procedure real quick. We're going to be heading out on heading 274. I'm going to hand fly it on the way out. We have max 250 knots. Top of climb is 5,000.
Lufthansa 888, wind 290 degrees, 7 knots, runway 25
And then we'll be
center,
good to
clear
go.
for takeoff.
There goes Lufthansa.
Clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 888.
And we should be up next.
Lufthansa 01 X-ray, apron 121,850. Lufthansa 442, line up runway 25 center.
Line up await 25 center, Lufthansa 442. To the overhead, landing lights on,
Cargo 538, tower, hello.
and strobe light on. Check out the lineup behind us. Traffic holding short downfield.
120, decimal 15,
line up runway
888. Goodbye, thank you.
Block. Lufthansa 442, wind 290 degrees, 7 knots, 25 center, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 25 center, Lufthansa 442. Clear for takeoff, here we go.
Delta Sierra Delta, taxi via Romeo, hold short of Sierra 23.
And power is set.
Lufthansa 104, line up runway 18.
80 knots.
Lufthansa 3, Romeo Mike, Island Save, keep to press right.
There's 120.
Lufthansa 3, Romeo Mike, wind 290 degrees, 7 knots, 25 right, cleared to land.
25 right,
V1.
Lufthansa 3, Romeo Mike.
Rotate.
Ocean 6 Charlie, Tango 4.
Ocean 6 Charlie, cross runway, cross Tango, hold short of Lima, contact apron 121 decimal 850.
And positive right gear is coming up.
Crossing Tango, rolling short of Lima.
Alright, through 1,500, we'll start that first procedure turn. And be ready for a approach handoff.
Lufthansa 442, contact line radar 120 decimal 150.
12015, so long, Lufthansa 442. 12015, okay, we'll go ahead and get it trimmed out real quick. Beautiful sunset taking place out there, overcast conditions. 120.15. Departure Lufthansa 442, 3,300 climbing.
Lufthansa 442, long radar identified, climb via SID, flight level 130.
Climb via SID, flight level 130, Lufthansa 442.
Please let me use the restroom. I'm going to shit myself.
Okay, climb via SID up to flight level 130.
Lufthansa 442, stop, climb flight level 60.
Hold climb flight level 60, Lufthansa 442. Okay, so we're cleared up to 6,000 feet, so we will set our altitude there, continue tracking on course, going into the overcast layer here momentarily. We'll go ahead and take flaps out. Autopilot is on, auto throttle as well, climbing up to 6,000 feet there.
Lufthansa 104.
Lufthansa 442, climb via SID flight level 130.
Climb via SID flight level 130, Lufthansa 442.
Right 220, descend 90.
Lufthansa 442, contact long radar 123.275, goodbye.
123.275, Lufthansa 442, goodbye.
3
Okay,
decimal 275,
LNAV is
goodbye.
trying to hijack me briefly. We're going to continue turning right on course and switch over to 127.275. Lufthansa 442, flight level 120 for 130.
Lufthansa 442, long and radar low identified, climb flight level 200.
Flight level 200, Lufthansa 442.
Okay,
And we're cleared up to
I
flight
need
level
you 10,000 feet lower
200,
than you are.
20,000 feet. I think LNAV is working with us now. We'll just find out momentarily.
Lufthansa 442, climb flight level 320 and monitor Unicom 122.8 job.
Flight level 320 over to Unicom, Lufthansa 442, see ya. And that is it for us on our way out of Frankfurt. As far as ATC goes, we are now on our own, continuing in our climb up to 32,000 feet on our way to Detroit. Check out the contrail action. That actually looks like someone got shot down. And we have arrived at 32,000 feet. Autopilot is set. We'll go up top. Passenger seatbelt signs off. Flight time total is supposed to be about 8 hours, 45 minutes. We're going to be cruising max speed. I think we could do 0.84 Mach. So we'll plan on that. I'd also like to thank today's video sponsor, Navigraph. As you can see, I've been using the Navigraph Charts 8 overlay for this flight. With the moving map feature, it greatly comes in handy, especially on taxi out in unfamiliar airports, and makes realistic flying like this so much easier. It's pretty much an essential. I also planned this entire flight plan using SimBrief, which is another Navigraph product that recently underwent a full upgrade as well. I've been a subscriber for over 10 years at this point. I highly recommend checking them out. You can do that at navigraph.com, see all that they have to offer. Thank you, Navigraph, for making this flight possible. Alright, so we just got pinged by Gatwick Flight Service Station, I believe it is, on frequency 1319er out here over the Atlantic at flight level 320. I haven't talked to a flight service station in years. I honestly have no idea what I'm even going to report, but we're going to find out. So we'll switch over to 1319er. Shenwick Lufthansa 442 Heavy with you, flight level 320.
Lufthansa 422, when ready, stay requested Mach and flight level approaching at crossing.
Lufthansa 442 requesting flight level 320 Mach 0.89er.
Lufthansa 442, roger, standby for clearance.
Actually, let's go higher.
Lufthansa 442, flight level 340 is invalid for NatTrack Alpha, lowest I can give you is 340.
We could do it 340 for Lufthansa 442.
Lufthansa 442, I have your clearance, and let me know ready to copy.
Lufthansa 442 is ready.
Lufthansa 442, you're cleared to Detroit Metropolitan Airport via NatTrack Alpha. From Mallet, maintain flight level 340, Mach 0.89er, no time restriction crossing Mallet.
Lufthansa 442 cleared Detroit, flight level 340, NatTrack Alpha after Mallet, flight level 340, and Mach 0.89er for Lufthansa 442.
Lufthansa 442, readback is correct. Current TMI is 054. Do you have CellCal on board?
We do have CellCal on board, 442.
Lufthansa 442, can I get your CellCal code, please?
Yes, standby one. I have no idea where to find that. I found it. Lufthansa 442, CellCal Alpha Sierra, Bravo Oscar. I think that's a Sova.
I'm going to take a wild guess here and say that you're flying MSFS, and that is the default CellCal shown in most aircraft. I think we already have someone over the ocean using that CellCal code Want to try another one?
I would definitely like to do that. I'm not sure how to change it, but I will do my best.
If you would like, you can disconnect and reconnect to VATSIM.
Would it be possible to maintain this SoCal code? I would just like to stay connected for the time duration to be logged.
That's okay. So it's a 442 SoCal code Alpha Sierra Bravo Oscar. Maintain SoCal watch. Position reports not required.
Lufthansa 442, roger, we'll maintain watch. Thank you. So Gander Radio clearly knows what he's doing. I am a transatlantic rookie. I've only done this a handful of times, so I don't really know the majority of what I was just talking about. But we did just pass over Mallet, so we're clear to maintain 0.89er Mach, and we're on Nat Track Alpha. I just checked SimBrief. We did just cross over Mallet, which is the initial fix for that track. He said we don't have to report any more points on our way across, so we're just going to monitor this frequency on our way over. Shout out Gander FSS knowing what he's doing, and shout out Sobo for providing me with the default SoCal code. 5 hours to go to Detroit. Montreal Center, Lufthansa 442, heavy with you, flight level 340.
Lufthansa 442, heavy Montreal Center, good evening, squawk 0360 ident.
Good evening, 0360 ident, Lufthansa 442.
Lufthansa 442, Montreal Center, identified, welcome aboard.
Cockpit update, as you hear there, we just checked in with Montreal Center at 34,000 feet. We're now over the Canadian mainland en route to Detroit. Got about an hour and a half left. We're going to be on the Top Gun 2 arrival into Detroit, so we already have that programmed. No ATC online in Toronto right now, so unless they hop on, we may be conducting the descent on our own, but time will tell. For now, we continue cruise at flight level 340 to Detroit.
Lufthansa 442, heavy, you're exiting my airspace. Toronto Center is offline, so it's terminated. Frequency change, go to sail.
Frequency change approved for Lufthansa 442 heavy, Guten Nacht. So we will switch over to 122.80 on Unicom. We will be descending into Detroit momentarily in the next 30 minutes or so, and we are still cruising at Mach 0.90, 391 with 152 headwind. Very slow. Mother Nature is taking a fat shit on us today, but that is okay. We will make it to Detroit in good time. For now, we continue cruise at 34,000 feet. There's the Toronto Pearson International Airport down there to our 10 o'clock. We are still at 34,000 feet, but it is just about time to begin descent. So first things first, I will go up top. Seatbelt sign on. We'll set it all the way down to 11,000. Should be on the ground in Detroit here in about 25 to 30 minutes. No ATC online right now, so we'll just be monitoring Unicom on the way in and making traffic calls. Airport is in sight. There is Detroit. We're going to be landing on 21 left, which is the far left runway. Should begin that turn in momentarily. We'll go ahead and descend down to 5,000 feet and continue reducing power. We'll go to 190 for now. Wow, we're coming in hot. Oh, I thought that's 200. I thought that's a 280. I was about to report myself to the FAA. Beautiful night lights out here. I wonder, let me drop down the HUD and see what that looks like. And we can't see shit. So we will go ahead and disengage autopilot. Make sure the controls are mine. Yes, looks good. And we will drop landing gear. Wow. Sudden wind change showing a 13-knot tailwind. Mother Nature continues fucking with me. That is totally against what the METAR was saying, but we're going to continue here. We'll continue dropping in some flaps. Flaps 20 right now, 2 more notches to go. Stay a little bit high on the approach now that we have a damn tailwind. And tailwind from the other side. This is madness. All right, touchdown. Speed brakes up 2 in reverse. And there's 60 knots. We'll disengage and take the high-speed exit to the right. All right, after landing checks are complete, speed brake is up, flaps are up, landing lights off. We're going to cut a sharp right turn here and join Foxtrot, Papa 3, and then Foxtrot up to the north terminal. First things first, destroy some American infrastructure before we get back on the taxiway. Alright, parking brake is set, seatbelt sign off, and then left and right engine shut down. And welcome to Detroit. Flight time 8 hours 47 minutes, time online 9 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you Navigraph for sponsoring this video, making this flight possible. Their products are essential for this type of flying. So again, if you're interested, navigraph.com. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is Air Force Proud 95, and I will see you next time.
Good lord, that is a lot of planes.
TDM 627, I can't give any turns tonight. You gotta follow the pattern, you gotta follow the traffic, go through the wind. It's virtual, it's not gonna kill your plane.
Jackson Center, this is good evening. This is Southwest Airlines